Hey guys, Dr. Ed here with your healthy video thought of the week. I just finished up my morning deer hunt. Beautiful day, wonderful sunshine. Love it out here. Last week I wrote a blog post about that I entitled First Frost, and I hope that you read it and enjoyed it. But in that, with the first frost, what my point was that the first frost always means two things to me. Number one, my backyard garden is done for the year. Obviously the frost killed off anything that may have been still growing in it anyways. And number two, and this is the exciting part for me, deer season is getting really exciting this time of year. And I encourage you from that point, if you don't have a backyard garden, or if you don't have the ability or the desire for that matter to go deer hunting, to make sure that you're just doing what you can to maintain your healthy lifestyle, whether that is using organically raised vegetables, organically raised meats, whatever it is that you can do, I encourage you to do it. Don't give up just because you can't do everything that you want to do. Do it in incremental steps. And from that, I had several people ask me a question as far as dollars and cents, budgets, if you will, are concerned. Because organically raised foods are a little bit more expensive. I will admit that. So what I encourage you to think about is, if budget is a concern and you need to watch where you're spending your money as far as the groceries are concerned, I encourage people to spend their money, or if they're going to buy organic, to do it on meats and cheeses. In other words, on your beef, on your chicken, not necessarily just cheese, excuse me, on your dairy as well. One way that I get some of my organically raised meat, obviously I deer hunt. Venison is very healthy for you, and it's organically raised. If you don't buy organically raised meat, the problem with that is it's loaded with antibiotics, loaded with hormones. Right before they send the cows or the pigs to slaughter, they fatten them up with corn, so it's loaded with bad fats that you then ingest. Those antibiotics, those hormones, all of those are still in the meat when you eat it, and therefore those chemicals get inside you and can affect you adversely. Obviously, if you're eating something organically raised, those chemicals aren't going to be in there. Another side benefit is that anything meat-wise that is raised the way God designed it to be raised, whether it's chickens, whether it's beef, venison, fish, anything that is raised the way God made it to be raised is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, and I know you know the importance of omega-3 fatty acids. So another side benefit of that. I encourage you, therefore, like I said, to spend your money on organic meats. Maybe that means that if you know somebody who likes to deer hunt, maybe you can ask them to harvest an extra deer for you this year. If you don't like venison, and I can understand that, some people don't, maybe 2 or 3 of your neighbors or 4 of your neighbors can go together, find a local farm around you that offers beef for sale, and you can buy an entire cow, split the cost 3 or 4 ways. Obviously, you split the meat 3 or 4 ways. You know the source, you know where it came from, you know that it was organically raised, that it has no hormones and no antibiotics put into it, and that you're getting it straight from the farm. And to be honest with you, that you'll probably get it a lot cheaper that way than buying it, say, at the grocery store. You're having to buy more of it, so obviously you'll need a freezer to be able to store it, but that is a great way to get some organically raised beef. You can do the same thing for chickens, turkeys, all of that. You can find local farms that will sell directly to you. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out our new myhealthcoachsite.com, and I appreciate any comments that you can put on this video. And thanks for watching the Healthy Video Thought of the Week.